ladies and gentlemen. This is your reporter Robert J. Petro of the Columbia Broadcasting System. Today I'm interviewing the man with all the bright ideas, the interviewer who is mainly responsible for every man, woman, and child on this planet living with your electric light, Mr. Thomas Edison.
Thank you, Robert, for the kind words.
Mr. Edison, you were born on February 11th, 1847 in Ohio. What was your childhood like?
Well, Robert, my first teacher thought my forehead was too big and that I acted strangely.
Wow, what did your parents do?
My mother had been a school teacher before she married my father, so she homeschooled me.
What did you read?
R.G. Parker's School of Natural Philosophy, and other favorite was the Cooper Union of the Advancement of Science and Art. I read every book they had.
Mr. Edison, my research into your life tells me one of your first jobs as a young man was a telegraph operator. How did you like that?
I found it fascinating, but the technology needed improvement.
What do you mean by improvement?
Well, the telegraph I started working with allowed only one message to be sent at one time.
How did you improve upon that?
I invented the quadruplex telegraph that allowed multiple messages to be sent and received at the same time.
How many patents did you hold?
I have 1,093 patents for such things as the electric vote recorder, the ticket tape machine, the phonograph, the motion picture camera that I call the kinetograph, but my most famous discovery was probably how to make the electrical light bulb commercially viable.
What do you mean by commercially viable?
You see, there were other inventors who were trying to make a light bulb that would last a long time, but they failed. My researchers and I worked at my laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey, testing many different filament materials.
What is a filament?
It is the glowing wire that carried the electricity and made the light appear.
What materials did you try?
We tried cotton and linen thread, wood splinters, and papers coiled in different ways. We also tried carbon and platinum filaments. Finally, the breakthrough was a carbonized bamboo filament that could last over 1,200 hours.
Once you developed a long-lasting light bulb, did you turn your attention to how to distribute the power source into your lights?
That's right. After the light bulb patent was granted on January 27, 1880, we needed a way to get it to the people. Later that same year, I found the Edison Illuminating Company. On September 4th, 1882, I switched on a power station that provided electricity to 59 customers in Manhattan, New York.
Mr. Edison, I've done some research into your life, and I know you and your Edison Illuminating Company believed in an electric system called direct current or DC current, while your competitors at the Westinghouse Company believed in an alternating or AC system. Which system do you use today?
The standard electrical system used today is the AC system because it can use thin copper wire which costs less money and it can distribute power for a much longer distance.
So, Mr. Edison, what simple beginning your light bulb has brightened up our lives of everyone in this world. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Robert.